talk about state management. What does state management mean in neuro-linguistic programming? State management talks about your current feeling. You're currently feeling in a particular way right now. You're feeling either empowered or disempowered. You're feeling excited or not excited. You're feeling happy or not happy. But you have a state. And you know, your current state right now determines your performance. Your current state determines your behavior. People behave the way they behave because they are in states. One of the ways to get people to do what you want them to do is to put them in states. The reason why you go to the church you go to, those places you go to, is because the speakers or the pastor or the person who is involved in communicating puts you in states. States is everything. States determines peak performance and poor performance. If I work in an organization and I want to get the result I want to get with their members of staff when I do training, I usually want to help them know how they can constantly or regularly get themselves into states. So your states, or you hear the word state of mind, or your states, your state particularly, is how you're currently feeling. I'll give you an example. You walk into a shop and then you meet this girl who is very rude, very rude, very petulant, obnoxious, and you're wondering why she's behaving the way she's behaving. You know, she doesn't come across as a nice person, and you're very put off by that reaction or by her behavior. As someone who is smart and someone who understands this knowledge, you realize that maybe that particular time, at that particular moment, she's just in the wrong state. She may be a nice person after that, she may be a nice setting prior, but at that particular time, and you came in at the wrong time, she is in a bad mood or in a bad state. So it's important to realize that people get into states. They slip into states and they come out of states. Your ability to manage your states as an individual determines how perfect and how great you are as a performer. You need to learn how to manage your states. So let's quickly look at certain states that you should be in to achieve great success. One state you need to be in is confidence. You need to get yourself into confidence state to achieve great results. You need to get yourself into, happy states, joyous states, and you need to know how to put yourself into states. Now, let me tell you how and what gets us into states. The first thing that gets us into state is our focus. What we focus on. What we focus on. What we focus on gets us into states. Wherever your focus is determines a whole lot about the energy that you have. Wherever focus is, there energy is. What are you focusing on right now? Let me give you this assignment to do. Focus on all the negative things around you, negative experiences you have. Focus on the feelings that you have when you have those negative experiences. Focus on the things that you see. Focus on the things that you hear. Just focus a whole lot. And the thing that you focus on, you will start feeling. What you focus on, you will feel. What you focus on will expand. What you focus on will multiply. What you focus on will determine your state. So if I want to change my state, what I simply have to do is change my focus. Your focus can be external, your focus can be internal. When it's internal, it's called your internal representation, the meaning you attach to things. So your focus can be external and your focus can be internal. The fastest way to change your state is to change your focus. Let me give you another way another thing that influences or determines your state per time, your language. The way you talk, your language pattern. Your language pattern determines your state. If you're used to certain words, you will slip into certain states. Words don't just come on their own. Words come with feelings. Words come with images. Words convey a lot of emotions. And so, when you speak, be careful about your words, because your words produce your feelings just as much as feelings produce the words that you say. So the next important thing that we deal when we want to deal with your state or when we put you in great state is to work on your words, your vocabulary, your language. And of course, the last thing that determines your state, and hear this now, is your physiology, the way you move your body. There is no powerful emotion without powerful movements. There is no great psychology without great physiology. And there's a nexus between your mind and your body. Whatever you do with your mind impacts on your body. And so by shifting your body, by moving your body greatly, you can put yourself into great states. So we've looked at three things. We looked at your focus, we've looked at your language, and we looked at your body. These three things can put you automatically into great states. And for you to achieve peak performance and great results, you've got to work on your focus. The question is, how do you shift your focus? I'll tell you one great secret to shift your focus quickly right now. The first way to shift your focus is to ask questions. Ask yourself the right question. If you ask yourself your question or reframe it like a question, can shift your mind from what you've been thinking about, to what you should be thinking about. I'll give you an example of a question that can help you shift your focus. Why should you be doing what you're doing? The right question you should ask, or you could ask, is why not? Why not now? Why not me? Why? Why not? Why not me? Why not now? Are very powerful questions that can help you shift your focus to something else. Just asking yourself the why question is not good enough. Going ahead to ask why not now, why not me, is also a very powerful way to shift your focus. Then we look at your language, and we're going to teach you one of these days how to use words that convey emotions and power. And then we're also going to be teaching you how to use your body. Your words, your focus, and your body determines your states.